Good morning. Ready to go outside? Chill. We'll get going. I'm going to Louisville for a slot race. 2 slot races actually. I entered EV in both the poles and the barrel slot race. I was supposed to stay there the entire weekend, but the facility with their last minute add-ons of all these different fees kind of ticked me off. So I canceled my entire weekend that I was supposed to be there because I don't know. I cannot stand when it's like, okay, now you need to pay this, you need to pay that, you need to pay that. Like, absolutely not. No, make that up front, right? I stand for my phone quit working. But anyway, here's the funny thing, okay? Every time I try to do a video for you guys, I feel like I perform horribly. My horses don't work very good. I'm not riding very good. So I'm gonna try what I'm gonna call an anti-jinx. I'm just gonna say, we're gonna do bad. We're gonna do bad. 100%. We're going to knock every damn pole. We're going to knock every freaking barrel. I'm not gonna turn the damn barrels. We're gonna do horribly. Anti-jinx? I don't even, can I even jinx myself properly or anti-jinx myself properly? I don't know. We'll see. I forget how bad this place is. Ugh. Well, I know where I'm parking. I just gotta go over there. I need to unload. That's what we need to do. Hello. What you want? Back up. Yep. It's this trailer. Yeah. You poor thing. There you go. At an angle? Alright. What do you think? Put you to work, carry your own stuff, yeah? There you is. Nope. Over here. Starting to think I should have brought my golf cart. I was planning originally to park in this area, but they're setting up for the saddlebreds coming in. So now I gotta park all the way over there on the other side. And then I have to walk everywhere. Yay. This place. We've all loved running here, but the facility, their communication is ass. I think I'm gonna move the truck over there though. So see their trailers over there parked, so I might do that just to make life a little bit easier for myself. It's already difficult enough as it is. It's so bright out. I should have brought my hat. Not my sunglasses, the other one. But here's the thing about this place. My brother, sister, and I, we pretty much grew up here. And we know this place like the back of our hand. My mom used to have a booth right up along this wall here during the state fair. She'd get to watch all the horses walk through and a lot of celebrities. And yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I just hate that they made a big mess of everything. It's gotten worse, I will say that. Stills have gotten a lot worse. I gotta grab Evie for her warm-up. Her one and only warm-up. No, she's getting pulls. God, I need food. I haven't eaten today. I hope there's food somewhere. What do you think about all this? You've got shavings in your mane. I'll brush that out later. This is just warm-ups. What do you think about all this? I don't think you really care a whole lot. You've kind of been there, done that. Rip would have been having a conniption fit over that bag. You don't care though, right? Not gonna care about this bag? Nah, why would you care? You're too good. Yeah. The infamous ramp. They used to start running from back here. What do you think, Just don't care. Just looking. Yeah, just look at all this. Draw number 1. That's where you really like to be, isn't it? I personally like to watch a few horses run before I go. I'm fine with being number 1. I think she usually does a little bit better when she's got at least one horse before her. That kind of gets her adrenaline going, so then she's thinking about her job. She's not just thinking about, oh, tractor just went, we get to just rest and chill and whatever, but it should be fun anyway. We can just set the pace. What do you think? What do you have to say about that? Nothing. Of course not. All this walking. It's hot. I was really happy with that. The ground was really deep. She was struggling a little bit because the ground was deep. She's got little legs and she likes to really work hard. And when the ground's deep and she works hard, just kind of long. But 20.8 ain't bad. See if that gets us anything. If not in slot, at least maybe in open? Something like that. I went ahead, I'm on my way home, I'm leaving a little bit early. One, I am so tired, I'm very hungry, and I've got a really bad headache. I was sitting there and I was like, I'm kind of starting to fall asleep a little bit, and I had best get going home. Those were not the runs that I wanted. Poles, she tried really hard. It felt like in the video, it does not look like she's, trying all that hard. But it felt like she was, really, really trying. Still came out with 20.8, but just wasn't fast enough to get us any money, unfortunately. It happens. Barrels, I don't know yet. I'm sure I will tag something in this video on whether or not we got anything, but this is why I hate being at the beginning, or running at the beginning of these big events, because the ground, they add water to it, they work it up real deep. The ground is too deep for her little legs. And of course, the longer the show went on, the faster everyone got. And that's why I prefer to be like in the middle toward the end, because they don't have that fresh layer of water that they add to it. And I don't like being at the beginning. She felt all right regardless. This may be my last time running in this arena, which, I'm glad I at least got to get her in there, but it is what it is. Hi, it's next day, Amber. No, we did not win anything. So like I said, I do not like being at the top of the class, because every time it's like when they do a big drag, they work it so deep, and poor little Evie here, which one's Evie? Evie. Poor little Evie here, she struggles in deep ground because she already works like super deep on her own already. Now, if it was Tari would have loved that. Tari loved deep ground, but Evie, she does not. She's always she's got short little legs. She's got little legs. Was I happy yesterday? No, the anti-jinx did not work. I mean, we did have good runs. We had good, clean runs, but Evie, her barrel run, she was, I would say, a second off. She ran a second off from what she could have and what I felt like she was capable of doing in that arena. I do 100% believe the ground was part of the issue. And the ground wasn't bad. It was good. It was just it wasn't the right spot for her to run in terms of class-wise. I don't mean to be that person that makes up excuses, but I was like, I know what ground works best for my horse, and so I always try to position her that would give her her own advantage. But, you know, everyone does. That's the whole point of barrel racing. Is like, if your horse runs best toward the very back of the class, some people like to run at the very beginning because that's where the horse works best. Mine work best from middle to end because that's when the ground it kind of settles. You don't have that fresh water that's put on it. And her, that was just not the right spot for her. Again, every time I try to do a really good video for you guys, I don't seem to be able to perform. My horses don't seem to be able to perform. I feel like it's really frustrating because I want to upload a video where we do have a really good solid run. Every time I win a class, I never recorded it for the old tubes, YouTube, and then when I do record for YouTube, we don't do good. We'll get there. One of these days we'll get there. Hell, maybe even Rip will get us there. He's been cooking up a pretty little pot here lately. Let me just say that. Sorry for the fan noise, but we got another show next weekend. Evie, Rip, and Savvy here. She's gonna go. I'm going to train her to load onto the trailer today. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you all in the next one. And until then, work hard and stay misfit.